Hey, Nick. First off, how was your summer? What'd you do this summer?
Yeah, it was good. I was here until end of June-ish, and then I went back to the Midwest for a little bit. Had a couple weddings and spent some time in Madison. So nice to get out of the heat and get on the lake and see some family and friends. So good summer and excited to get going again.
Good spot. Looking at last season and your production and some of the things you did, the 7-point game, all the things that were talked about, I don't know what the ingredients were that you thought came together to help you reach that level, but overall, was that your best season, and did you feel like you were finally hitting that potential?
Yeah, I think so. I think playing with the same guys night in, night out helps a lot. You get familiarity and chemistry, and when you kind of get in a groove and start feeling a little bit, and some bounces go your way, you gain some more confidence, and you keep it rolling. And that's probably the best stretch of hockey I've had in my career. So hopefully I can just build off of that, and try and get better, and always areas I can improve on, and just trying to be a productive player and a good teammate.
Was it just a matter of confidence, or did you learn some things about your game that help you be more successful?
Yeah, I mean, I think confidence is huge. I think I've always had the abilities, skill-wise and stuff, but I mean, when you're cold and you're struggling a little bit, it's tough to get out of that slump no matter who you are. So I thought last year I was able to, even on nights where I wasn't feeling my best or legs weren't feeling good, just able to find a way to make a play late in the game or produce somehow. And I think that's huge if you can just come up with a big play for your team and be counted on every night to be a productive player, and it feels good when you get rewarded.
Last thing for me, and I know we asked you this at points last season, but the guy who just left the podium, why did you guys have such chemistry? What was it about your games that just meshed so well?
Yeah, I think we're always looking for each other. I think we kind of play a similar style, so always trying to little give and goes and get it back, move your feet, and it's fun when you're playing with a guy like that thinks the game at the same level, and you feed off that, and we have fun doing it. We're close off the ice. I think that helps a lot because we like hanging with each other outside of the rink as well, and you get closer, and you just you want to succeed together.
Patrick?
I asked Clayton the same question. With so many veteran players gone from last season, do you feel an elevated role? Do you feel an elevated kind of leadership type responsibility on this team?
Yeah, I think a little bit. I mean, I'm not the most vocal guy in the room, but I think I can lead by example, and bringing it every day and working hard in practice. If we have younger guys need any help or direction in any way, I think I can assist in that way, because I know when I was coming into the league, it's nice when you have the older guys to lean on a little bit and feel comfortable around them right away, because it's nerve-wracking when you're a young kid coming in and trying to prove yourself. You're nervous, you want to play well, all this, and I think if the older guys can settle them down a little bit and make them feel comfortable and welcome and like they're part of the team right away, it helps them a lot, and they kind of settle in and can play their game.
Is there anything that you learned about your own game last season? Anything that you kind of highlighted or that you could use to build upon and even take another step forward this season?
Yeah, I mean, I think play away from the puck is a big thing for me. I think when I'm moving my feet and forcing turnovers from back pressure, or having a good stick, picking off passes, and turning that into quick offense. I think you look at a lot of the best players in the league. A lot of their chances come off of good defense or good stick pressure, and they're able to strip guys and turn around and transition and score. So I think play away from the puck's huge for me. Always moving my feet, not getting flat-footed and just watching. I think if I'm moving and once I get the puck, I think my instincts will take over.
Any more questions for Nick? Go ahead. Yeah, Jenna?
Hi. With the outside noise that tends to surround this team, how do you and your teammates kind of take it upon yourselves to focus in on the hockey and block out that noise?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of moving parts, so sometimes it's tough, but I think, at the end of the day, we're still playing the NHL, and we're it's the best league in the world, so we're very fortunate to be playing in this league, and can't really control any of that. It's just how we work and how we bring it every day and go out there and try and compete.
Hey, Nick, what was your reaction with the Troy Stetcher sign, just reuniting with him with UND, and what do you think he'll bring to the team?
Yeah, it's great to see him. It's always fun seeing old college teammates, especially a guy that you won a championship with there in North Dakota. So it's fun to see him come down here. Hopefully he gets a good shot to play a lot. I think he's he's a hardworking guy, kind of just finds a way to get it done. He's always been that way. He might not be the prettiest, but he works so hard and he gets the job done. And I think he can be a steady two-way guy, add a little bit of offense, and plays hard defensively. So I think he'll be good.
Awesome. Schmaltz, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Pros standing by.
Ooh, no. I have one more. Sorry.
I didn't see you there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
Go ahead,
standing in the
sorry.
corner. So kind of going off of his question with Troy, the chemistry that you guys had at UND, do you think it could be beneficial with the Coyotes now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think our group in here is very tight. And even at UND, we were at a very close-knit group, and I think we have a lot of the same, things going here, where a lot of guys like to get together away from the rink, and you just build that team bonding, and you want to play for the guy next to you a little bit more because they're all great guys, and you have fun with them. So I think if we could take a little bit of that from the college days, that'd be great. I mean, it's always fun when you're playing with some of your best friends and you go out there compete, and then you get to hang out with them and talk and whatever, hang out afterwards. It's a lot of fun.